Hello and welcome back to another Keep Moving with Emily. I'm so glad you are joining me. I have a friend today and we are going to be doing standing and seated. So if you are doing the standing option, follow Lexi. If you're doing the seated version, you're going to follow me. Today we are doing Tabata. Tabata is that high intensity interval training format where we work for 20 seconds, we rest for 10, and you do that 8 times through. We're going to be alternating between strength and cardio. So make sure you have a couple pairs of hand weights and maybe a chair if you need to do it seated. So if you're ready, what we're gonna do is for our warm-up, you're gonna get to hear what that Tabata timer sounds like. And we're gonna start with a nice little dynamic warm-up. So go ahead and you can start standing or seated with me. I'm gonna get my music started and we're gonna get going. All right, we're gonna start with a nice little side step and open up that chest. Good. So you can either tap that foot out just like that, or you're side stepping. So take a step to the right and to the left. Perfect. Open up that chest nice and big. Perfect. We're here for 20 seconds. We're gonna rest, but as we rest, we're gonna kind of roll our shoulders back. Nice. When that whistle blows, we're gonna take some big breaths in, reaching those arms up to the sky. Good. Take a big breath in, reach those arms up, and exhale down. Good. Big breath in. And exhale down. Warm up those shoulders. Good. Engaging in the core for seated. Good. Keep it up. Big breath in and exhale. Nice. We're almost done here. Keep it up. Big breath in and exhale. Nice. We're going to roll those shoulders forward this time during this 10-second rest. The next move we're going to do is we're going to warm up our spine. So we're just going to do nice little spinal twists. So how it's going to work is we're going to kind of reach across the body and across the body. Perfect. Yep, keep that core nice and tight as we twist in the spine. Perfect. You can tap out that foot, or if we're seated, we can just be here. Good. Important to warm up that core, warm up that spine. Nice. Good. Rest. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna reach those hands up to the sky and we're gonna drive that knee up as we pull that knee, elbows down and the knee up. When that whistle blows, we're gonna go. Here we go. Drive that knee up. Good. Exhaling as we bring that knee up. Inhale as it comes down. Keep that core nice and tight. Good. This is warming up our core. Working on that balance if you're standing. Nice. Keep it up. Good. During this rest, let's just kind of do some nice little calf raises. So come up onto those toes. Perfect. We're going to do some hamstring reaches. We're going to reach that heel forward, scoop those arms, big circle, and switch legs. Reach it forward and scoop. Nice. I love this one. Feels good in the back of the leg and warms up those shoulders too. Nice. Reach and scoop. Good. Do another set of those calf raises, coming up onto those toes. Warming up the backs of those legs. The next one, we're going to kind of get a nice stretch in our lats. So we're going to reach it kind of up and over and up and over. Good. Nice stretch in those lats. Warm up those obliques. You can tap out that foot just like that. Or if we're seated, we're here. Nice. Keep it up. A couple more rounds. Nice. Good. All right, we're gonna go back to that chest opener right here. Open up that chest, tap that foot out. Good. We're gonna kind of keep working.
Round 7.
We're on round 7. That means we got one more before we get started with our full workout. Good. Or if we're seated and lower body doesn't work, we're gonna be staying right here. Good. Keep it up, keep it up. Breathe. Nice. Maybe shake out those arms. Last one we're going to do, we can either march in place, jog in place. That's up to you. When that whistle blows, we're going to get that heart rate going. Here we go. So you can either march in place or jog in place, get those feet pumping. Or if we're seated, maybe just pumping those arms. Core stays engaged, keep it up. If you're doing it standing, you can also do nice little like butt kicker, jogging in place. Keep it up, we're almost finished. Good, nice and warm. That's how we should feel. And rest. Grab some water if you need it. I'm gonna put our workout up, so hang on tight. Again, we're doing those 8 rounds, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. We're gonna be alternating between these two. So If you're doing the standing version, you're gonna follow Lexi. If you're doing the seated version, you're gonna follow me. Like it says is up on the screen. You're gonna grab one of your weights. We're gonna work single-sided stuff. So place that weight on your right shoulder. And either if you're doing it standing, you're gonna do a squat. And as you stand up, you're gonna press that weight up into the air, just like that. Staying on that right side the whole time. You can do a sit to stand or a good old squat. For those of us seated, we're working the mind. Opposite arm with opposite leg. I'm gonna extend that left foot as I reach that right arm up. We're gonna do that for 20 seconds. I'm gonna put that weight down. We're gonna do good old back jacks. Elbows are kind of kissing each other, and we're gonna open up that chest nice and big, squeeze in the chest, and then switch. Open, yep. So you can go high impact or low impact. For those of us seated, you can tap that foot out, you can drive that knee up, and then you can do a full-on jumping impact if that feels good to you. So, if you're ready, grab that weight. When that whistle blows, we are starting with that single-sided press, either with the squat or leg extension. Here we go. All right, you ready? Woo. Let's go, begin. So you're either doing that squat with that single arm side. Good. For those that are seated, I want you to engage that core. Check in with the core. I want you to exhale as you press that weight up to the sky. Inhale down. Nice. When it comes to strength, we want to just really focus on quality, not quantity. Good, rest. Place that weight on the floor. We're moving into that cardio movement. Remember, elbows are together as we open up, squeezing in the chest. You can tap the foot out, jump those feet out, up to you. Let's go. So, that's your low impact version. Good, if you want to go high impact, go for it. You can jump it out. Good, keep it up. Breathe, get that heart rate up there. Nice. Good. You're here for 20 seconds, rest. Grab that weight, place it on the left shoulder this time. We're working the left side, still that to stand with the press, or we're seated. Right leg is extending this time. Let's go. Press it up. Good. Round three. Nice. I love this sit to stand version that Lexi's doing. It really puts you in a good, safe position to get that squat movement, but it's a little bit more modified. Good. Again, exhale as you press that weight up. Inhale as it comes down. Good. Place that weight on the floor. Back to those back jacks. Good. Elbows are here. Again, you can jump those feet out together or tap that foot. Go. Here we go. Nice. If lower body's not working for you today, we're here. Good. See if you can speed it up. Maybe you add that foot. It's up to you. Core stays tight. Let's go. We're already halfway done. Good. And rest. Grab that weight. We're back to that right side. One more time. Weights on our right side. Back to that sit to stand with the press or left leg extension with that right arm press. Let's go.
Round 5.
Good. Exhale. Nice job. Good. Working those legs. Working those arms. Nice. And rest. Good. If you want to try that harder version and jump those feet out, you can. Here we go. Let's go. Nice.
Round 6.
Round 6. Lexi's doing that high impact version. If that feels good to you, stay there. If that's too much, you can go back to just tapping the foot out. Nice. Almost finished here. Keep it up, keep it up. Check in with that core. Rest. Woo! Last set with the weight. Left side, shoulder presses, sit to stand with the leg extension. Here we go.
Round 7.
Round 7. We got one more cardio, and we will take a break and move on to Tabata number 2. You are doing awesome. Keep it up. Breathing, exhaling as we come up. Inhale as it comes down. Nice. Place that weight on the floor. Last set of those jacks. You can either stick with that high impact version or go back to the low impact version where you're just tapping out the foot. Here we go. Nice.
Round 8.
Round 8. Good. Keep it up. Full body workout right here. cardio, strength, arms and legs. Yep, we're almost finished. Good, and rest. Grab some water, take a quick break, and I'll walk us through our next one. All right, so for our next round, we're going to be doing bicep curls. Again, we're working on some single-sided stuff with the lower body. So if you're doing the standing version with Lexi, you're going to stand on your left foot and you're going to drive that right knee up to the sky as you do a bicep curl. Or if you want more balance, keep that knee up and just curl as you hold that knee up. So you got options. If you want to work on your balance a little bit, you can stay there. So we'll do that side first. Then for our cardio, we're doing a reach, jack, jack. So we're working the brain a little bit. Reach across, tap, and then 2 jacks. It's a little bit more jumping jacks, but full ones this time. So we're gonna reach, jack, jack. Yep, just like that. And again, you can speed it up, slow it down, whatever feels good to you. And when we go back to that bicep curl, other knee comes up, back to the bicep curl. All right, so grab those weights, make sure they're ready. If you need another swig of water, go for it. I'm gonna start my music. We're gonna get started. Here we go. Woo, bicep curls. Let's go.
Work.
Curl it up.
Round 1.
Oh, you're fine. Good. Curl it up. You can either keep that knee up, even if you're seated, you can be here. Check in with that core. Elbows are tucked into our side. Bring those weights up to our shoulders, slowly down. Nice. Drop those weights. Reach, jack, jack. Work that mind. Good to be alive right about now. Here we go. So we're gonna reach,
Round
jack,
2.
jack. Good. Nice. Good. Now if lower bodies were here, we can just reach across with those 2 jacks. Good. Just working the mind. Nice. Keep it up. Woo! Rest. Grab those weights. We're switching sides. So if your right knee was coming up this time, left knee is gonna come up. So you can either bring that left knee up and hold, working the balance,
Round 3.
or you can tap that foot to the ground and drive the knee up. Work the core a little bit more. This is a good one for balance. Squeezing that stabilizing leg. Good. Exhale as those weights come up. Inhale as those weights come down. Good. Again, you can hold like what Lex is doing. Nice. And rest. Back to that reach, jack, jack. Maybe see if you can sink it a little bit lower as you reach. Here we go. Let's go. Reach, jack, jack. Good. Keep it up. You can go whatever speed feels good for you. If you want to go faster, you go faster. If you need to slow it down, slow it down. Nice. 20-second intervals with 10 seconds of rest. Nice. Rest. We're going to change up the angle of our hands. I want your wrists to face each other. We're going to do a hammer curl this time with that knee. So wrists are facing each other and hammer curl. Good. It just kind of changes the angle, works the bicep in a little bit of a different way. Nice. Look at that balance. Good. Keep it up. Keep it up. Good. Drop those weights. Woo, we are almost finished. Reach, jack, jack. You got it. We've got it. Here we go. Reach, jack, jack. I don't know about you, but I like having a workout buddy. Keeps me accountable, makes it a lot more fun. Good. And we're stronger together. So, good. Keep it up. Yes, and rest. Last strength move on this side. Again, we're starting with that hammer curl. Just face each other. Left knee's coming up. Either you hold or drop that foot to the ground, tap it to the ground, and pull up. Again, exhale as those weights come up. Inhale down. You want to hold here. Nice. Keep it up. We're almost finished. We got one more cardio. Good. Woo! Drop those weights. Move on, last one of that cardio. Reach, jack, jack. Challenge yourself, maybe go a little bit faster if you can.
Round
Maybe a little bit lower if you want. Good. Nice. Good. That heart rate should be up there. Breathing should be a little bit harder. It might be harder to talk while you're doing this one. Whew. And rest. Awesome job. We are done with that Tabata. Grab some water. Keep it up. Next one, we're going to be working our shoulders and our chest and a little bit of our back. So this is where you might want to grab either lighter weights or stick with the ones that you've got. Whether you're seated or standing, how it's going to work is weights are going to be down to our side. We're going to do a nice little lateral raise. Arms don't come any higher than our shoulders. Bring those weights together. Pull those elbows back, squeeze in those shoulder blades. Press it forward in that chest press. Back out wide and down. So it's a lot of different movements. So slow and steady is good. Works the shoulders, then chest, then back, chest again, and out to the side. So that's our strength move. And then our cardio move are good old punches. So you can either sink it nice slow into a squat and just punch it out, or maybe you're jogging in place or marching in place, punching it out. It's up to you. I might change it up, so follow along with me and Lexi, and you will be great. I'm gonna grab one swig of water, and we're gonna move on to Tabata. Number 3, doing great. Again, during those 20 seconds, work with some effort so that 10-second rest you can recover. It's a nice, effective workout, type of workout that just feels good. So here we go. Lateral raise, out to the side. Yep, bring it together. Pull those elbows back. Press it forward, out to the side and down. Good. We're here, together. Pull it back. I'm working your cognition too as we do these ones. Nice. Rest. Not too many reps with each one, but it feels good. So we're gonna do, whether you're in this, you can kind of get in a nice low squat. We're just gonna punch it out. Core is nice and tight. You're sitting up nice and tall in your chair. Let's go. Punch it out nice and quick.
Round 2.
You can either stick right in front of your body, or you can kind of jab across the body, engage the core, incorporate the core. Good. If you had a bad day, take it out right here. All that aggression, we're gonna channel it right here. Whoo, and rest. Good. Gonna get those endorphins going. Any stress, whatever, we're gonna take it out right here. Back to that lateral raise for the chest press. So out to the side. Hold those arms together. Pull it back. Press it forward. Down. Good. Nice big breaths as we do these. Exhale. Nice. Feel it in the shoulders. Feel it in the chest and in the back. Good. Woo, and bring it down. All right, make your mind work. We're gonna go single, single. Just gonna go pop, pop. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. Good. So it goes right, left, right, right. Nice. Good. I know, it's challenging to think, what am I doing? If that's too much, just punch it out. Good. Good. Woo! Rest. Like I said, I'm gonna work your mind for this one. All right, back to that lateral raise. Chest press. Arms down to our side. Big here. Pull it together. Round 5. More than halfway done. Good. Pull those arms up. Pull it together. Pull it back. Good. Strengthening those shoulders. Check in with that core nice and tight. Don't forget to breathe. Good. Woo. Drop those weights. All right. We're going to kind of go right side only. We're just going to kind of go right side. Nice big jabs. Extending that arm all the way out. 3, 2, switch. Let's go. Left side. Core is nice and tight. Left side only. Maybe it's your dominant side. Maybe it's not. That's okay. Good. Wait for it. Whistle's coming. And rest. Shake out those arms. Lateral raise. Let's go. I think this is our last one for strength. Good. Keep it up. Bring it up.
Round
together.
7.
Pull it back. Good. Round 7, that means we got one more cardio. Good. Can you do one more? Bring it up. Together. Pull it back. Woo! Drop those weights. All right. You can jog it out, punch it out, just punch it out. It's up to you. Maybe do a speed bag and jog. It's up to you. So you can either jog in place, do a nice speed bag, do good old punches. I like it. Good. If you want a little bit more, maybe you're marching in place and punching, or you're going opposite foot with opposite arm. You make it fun. This is your workout. Let's go. We're almost finished with this round. Keep it up. Keep it up. And rest.
Rest.
Woo! Awesome. We got one more strength and then we'll finish with cardio. Good work. Here's our last one. We're going to work our back and our triceps. So I'm going to show you from the side for those of you who are seated. We're hinging at the waist. Weights are coming down. Pull those elbows back and kick it straight back. Work in the back and the triceps. Now, if you're standing, you're with Lex, you put one foot in staggered stance, hinge at the waist, arms come forward, and you'll pull those elbows back, kick it straight back, work to the back of the arm, bend, and reach. And then the next time you'll switch sides. So it's no little like static lunge with a row to a kick back. And then one of my favorite cardios, we're gonna do cherry pickers. So seated option, hands come up to the sky, hands to the hips, down to the floor. If that makes you dizzy, we're gonna go hands to the sky and you're just gonna reach forward. Now, if you're standing and you're with Lex, you're gonna be here, reach it up and squat down. Nice quick pace. If you want it more high impact, you can add a jump. Yes, just like that. All right, if you're ready, this is our last strength cardio before we move into core, so you got this. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Let's go. Here we go. All right. Let's see. Row to a kickback. Here we go. Pull. Take it back. Good. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. And then you bring that weight straight back, squeezing the back of the arm. So think about what muscles am I working right now? Those back muscles, and then the back of that arm, that tricep. Good. Drop those weights.
Rest.
Cherry pickers. It's a good full body workout. Gets the blood pumping. Works our range of motion. Arms come straight up to the sky. Hands to the hips. Down to the floor into that little squat, or you can add that jump for that extra intensity. I love it. Good. Again, if this makes you dizzy reaching all the way down, you can just reach it forward. Keep that core nice and tight. Nice. Keep it up. Nice little squat jump for those of you standing. And for those of us sitting, we're here. Nice. Row to a kick back. So you're switching those sides if you're standing. For those of us seated, hinge at the waist. Arms come forward. Pull those elbows back.
Round 3.
Kick it straight back. Nice. Tuck that tummy in nice and tight for that core. You're going to feel burn in those legs as you're stabilizing in that front leg. Working the glutes. Working the quads. Nice. Pull and kick it back.
Rest.
Woo! Full body. Cherry pickers. Let's go. You ready? See if you can speed it up this round.
4.
Up to the sky, down to the floor. But again, if this is too fast, you slow it down. You know your body well. Listen to your body. If at any point you need to rest, go for it. You can rest. Nice. All right. Back to those rows to kick back. You got it. Switching back to that first leg. Hinge at the waist and pull.
Round 5.
Round 5. That means we got one more of these. A couple more cardios. You got it. Nice. Reach those elbows back and kick it back. Good. Woo-hoo-hoo. Drop them. All right. Think about it. One more strength, 2 more cardio, and we're done. Moving on to core. Cherry pickers. Let's go.
Round 6.
Round 6. Nice. Keep it up. If that range of motion is too much, you can just kind of reach those hands tiny little tiny little reach down to the ground. Reach those arms back up to the sky. Shoot those arms up to the sky. Rest.
Rest.
Here we go. Last set of these rows to a kickback. If at any point the weight's too much, you can always drop them and still do the movement. That mind-body connection still is effective. Reach those arms forward. Pull those elbows back. Good. So if we're here without weight, we're just pulling those elbows back. Kick those elbows here. Good. Keep breathing. Keep working. You're almost done. Rest. Drop those weights. You will not see those weights again. Last set of cherry pickers. 20 seconds of work. Get that heart rate up there. Let's go.
Round 8.
Round 8. Last one. You got this. Maybe you're speeding it up. Maybe you're adding that jump. Joining Lexi there. Good. Nice. We're almost done. And rest. Awesome job. Grab some water. We are moving on to core. So we're going to be doing some single-sided stuff and then using both sides too. So if you're doing that penguin seated, you can have that hand on your hip and we're reaching that right hand down to the floor and then using those legs to come back up. So you're either standing nice and tall here, reach down towards that knee and pull it up, or if you're seated, you're here. Working the obliques. We're going to work the right side. Then we're going to go bicycles. Opposite elbow to opposite knee, twisting across the body as you breathe out, as you bring the elbow to the knee. Then we're going to do nice little knee claps. So you're staying on one side, standing, you're working that balance. We're here. Hand comes underneath that knee and up. Working those lower abs as you drive that knee up. Then the last one, you're going to do a nice little sit up if you're on the floor. You can either just have shoulder blades come up off the ground, like a tiny little crunch, or full sit up. It's up to you, whatever feels better. Yep. And then for those of us seated, we're coming elbows to those knees, bringing those shoulder blades all the way back to the edge of our chair and up. All right. And then we'll switch sides. We'll go through these 4 movements twice, and we'll stretch it out and call it a day. All right. Last round. Last round. Best round. You've got this. We've got this. Let's go. Penguins. Here we go. Reach it down and crunch it up. Trying to bring that, I don't know, hip to the rib or rib to the hip. Inhale down, exhale up. Should feel it right here in those obliques. Keep that core nice and tight the whole time. Nice. Rest. All right, bicycles. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Hands kind of be up by our head. Really twisting across. Driving that elbow to that knee. Here we go.
Work.
Exhale as that knee comes up. That standing version is really going to require lots of balance. If that's too much, you're going to join me here seated. If a knee coming up doesn't work, you're going to twist across the body. Good. Nice. Keep it up. Rest. All right, pick a side. We're doing those knee claps. Hands are coming up. And we're going to bring those hands underneath that knee as we drive that knee up. Like here. Good.
Round 3.
Now, if driving that knee up here doesn't work for you, I just want you can either kind of come up to a nice little calf raise, or you're just going to stick with those sit-ups if the lower half is not in your wheelhouse today. Good. As you drive that knee up, it's working those lower abs. Nice. All right, sit-ups. So you're going to drop it to the floor. Here, you can either get those shoulder blades up off the ground or full sit-up. For those of us seated, we are here. Good.
Round 4.
Round 4. See, we're already halfway done. Elbows to those knees, keeping the core nice and tight. Exhale as we come up, inhale as we go back. Nice. Breathing is so important, especially when we're doing core. As you exhale during the hardest part of the workout, it gives you that energy to finish strong. Nice.
Rest.
We're going on to that other side with penguins. Left side this time, right hand can be on your hip. Kind of helps you feel what you're doing. Reach it down and up.
Round 5.
Loving this old school aerobics music. Keep it up. Reach it down. Nice. We're almost finished. Rest. Good. Bicycles. Opposite elbow to that opposite knee. Really twisting across the body as you bring that elbow to that knee. Here we go.
Work. Round 6.
Round 6. Or we're twisting across the body and up. If you're doing this twisting motion, I really want you to keep that core tight. Protect that lower back. Good. Really twist and twist. Good. Woo. All right, knee clap. Left side this time, arms are up. Clapping underneath that knee, or you're going back to that sit up. If lower body is not in your wheelhouse.
Round 7.
Really crunch that knee up as you drive that knee up. Good. Oh, Angus decides to join us. Hi. Good boy. Good. We're gonna all work out together. Last one, sit up either on the floor or you're seated here with me. Show you from the side. Sit on the edge of your chair, arms are up, elbows to those knees, and come back. Last 20 seconds. Work that core. Keep it nice and tight. Exhale to come up, inhale to come down. We are almost finished. You're killing it. Nice. And rest. High five, Lex. Good job. High five to the screen. You did it. So proud of you. Oh, feels good to move the body. We're going to stretch it out, but we're all going to stretch seated. So you can take a seat. Find yourself a chair. We're going to stretch out this body. I'm going to put a little bit calmer music on. Whew, nice full body workout. We're going to kind of slow that heart rate down. So we're going to sit up nice and tall. As you inhale, bring those arms up to the sky. Big breath in through the nose, reaching those fingertips up. And then exhale through the mouth, pressing those hands down. Good. Try to breathe in for 4. In through the nose, up. And then out through the mouth for 4. Two more of those. Big breath in. Reaching the hands up to the sky. Feeling the tension leaving your body. Feeling that heart rate come down. One more big breath in. Reach those fingertips, lengthening the spine. As we exhale this time, I want you to reach those hands back behind. Maybe you're holding onto your chair or clasping those hands behind. Open up that chest nice and big. Open up those lungs. All day we sit hunched over, so it's always good to open up the lungs, open up the chest. Take a big breath in. And as we exhale, reach those hands forward, rounding the back, feeling a nice stretch in those shoulder blades. Feel a nice stretch all along the back. Good. Big breath in, reach those hands out nice and wide. And then we're going to bring one arm across the chest. And a nice little wrist rotations. Breathe. Listen to your body. Maybe change different angles with the arm or where it is. You don't ever want to neglect stretching. Super important. Good. Big breath in. Open up those arms wide. Other arm comes across. Good. Rotating the wrists a little bit. And release, shake it out. I want you to place your right hand on your chair. Big breath in as you reach that left hand up. And then we're going to exhale and lean over. Now, if you want more of an inner thigh stretch, you can kind of get a leg wide and reach it over. Good. Feel a nice stretch in those obliques and the lats. But if balance is tricky, we can always just stay here. Good. Big breath in, reach that hand, left hand up nice and high. Exhale it down. And other side. Right hand comes up. Big breath in and exhale, reach it over. Again, if you want a little bit wider, place that right leg out. Left elbow comes on that left leg and reach. Nice little modified yoga move here. Good. Big breath in as that right hand reaches up. And exhale, down. Very nice. We'll do a nice little spinal twist as we breathe in. We're going to exhale and twist our body to the right, placing that left hand on your right thigh, opening up that chest to the wall. Get a nice little spinal twist. A few big breaths here. Breath in. As we exhale, twist to the other side, placing that right hand on the outside of that left thigh, opening up that chest. Big breath in. As we exhale, come back to neutral. We're going to extend right foot out in front of us, heels on the ground, toes pointed up. We're going to hinge at the waist. You can either stay here or reach for that shin, ankle, or toe. Get a nice stretch in that hamstring. You can feel this in the back of that leg. Breathing through the stretch. As you exhale, see if you can sink maybe a little bit deeper into the stretch if that feels good for you. We're going to place that same leg, ground that leg, bring that ankle up on top of our thigh, so you're almost making a figure four. Take a big breath in, and as you exhale, hinge forward. Feel a nice stretch in the hip, glutes, inner thigh maybe. If you gently press down on that knee, you're going to feel a little bit different stretches. Maybe you can twist. Feels good. We have one side that might be a little bit tighter than the other, so if you need to stay here for a little bit longer, go for it. Place that foot onto the floor, and we're gonna do the other side. So extend that left foot out, heels on the ground, toes pointed up, hinge forward. Maybe we're just here, elbows on that thigh. That's about as far as we can go. Or you're able to reach all the way down, maybe grab that toe, maybe your shin. And as you pull that toe up towards your chest, you'll get a little bit more of a stretch in that calf. Let's place that foot up on top of that thigh. Ankles on that thigh, and then big breath in as we exhale. We're hinging forward. Left side's a little bit tighter than the right. And just breathe through it. See if every exhale you can sink a little deeper. These kinds of stretches are super important, especially if you do like a seated job or if you're seated all day. Stretching out these hips. These tight hips is super important. You can do this more than once. Place that foot onto the floor. We're going to do 3 big breaths up to the sky. So big breath in, inhale those hands up, lengthen that spine, and exhale down. Good. Big breath in again. Exhale. Last one, big breath in, reach, 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 hold and lengthen, and exhale it out, and give yourselves a hand. Well done. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you had a good time. I hope you feel like those endorphins are flowing through your body. You've got some more energy, but I'm so glad that you joined me for another Keep Moving with Emily. Join me back next time. We will see you later. Bye.